até pedir que para não dar para cara, é só piranhagem, até pedir que enquanto tiver gemendo eu continuo o massacre, enquanto tiver gemendo eu continuo o massacre.
Alright everybody, and welcome back to another NCDT production with your host PoJ-Gamer. That would be me. Big shout out to PoJ Rose and Rabbit Daddy. Appreciate you guys being here. Today we're actually going to be pretty much going over a couple of different things. One main thing, excuse me, the show's about today is how to successfully exfil. What's up, Jay? There's been a couple of posts out there, a couple of videos out there saying that you can actually turn on the power and repair the Pack-a-Punch machine by level 4 and 5. That's just not possible. I have tried it so many different ways, and there's just not, there's no way. There's so many doors that you have to open to get there, and if you open it before level 10, then you've got the big guy to run up against, and you're not going to have enough money to pack a punch. So I tried it several times at round 15 to Exfil with no success. I was able to get the weapons pack a punch, but wasn't able to get any of the wonder weapons. So on the video that we're going to be showing today, I'm actually going to be making this full screen so we can actually watch the entire, it was 49 minutes. I cut it back a little bit bigger than that. There were several minutes in the front of the video that didn't need to be there. So we cut it back to where it's just me launching into the game. And of course, like I say, we're going to make this full screen, and we're going to go, we'll be on the stream with you down here in the bottom corner, well, this corner down here. Talking with you, explaining to you what I've done, where I'm at, and what I'm doing. Once you kill the radioactive guy, splits, or once you get him to a certain point, he splits. Once you kill those two, they drop a card. Then you've got to take that card to a machine in the facility, put it in a drawer, you get a remote control. From that point, you go back to the original launch spawn location and activate a machine to help you get a free wonder weapon. Again, this is not an easy task. I did accomplish it one time. I do have some footage of that. Not on this particular video I'm going to show today, but I do go to that location. I do activate the machine. I do show you, on this video how the zombies are stuck into this area. I'll show you exactly where it's at, the door that you've got to do, what you've got to do, steps, procedures, get this wonder weapon. But there is an easier way to get a wonder weapon. It's not an every time thing, but you do have a chance to get one of the wonder weapons. One time I got the big wonder weapon, and then the next time I got the little ray gun, which is considered a wonder weapon. And I double packed my RPD, and I pack-a-punched the ray gun. Well, during the process of doing the exfil, I decided to go to level 21, or round 21, excuse me, to try to do the exfil. By that time, I had the double-packed RPD and the packed ray gun, and I didn't even use the RPD. So, guys, if you can get the ray gun, preferably, you will be able to successfully do the exfil. But there's a catch to that. You need to pack that weapon at least one time. You need the extra ammo. Packing the ray gun doesn't make it stronger. It increases the bullet capacity. It increases the magazine capacity, and along with increasing the overall weapon bullet capacity, which is a bolt of ray or whatever it is it's shooting out. It's not a bullet, it's like a laser, but it's an impacting energy ball, I'm gonna call it. when this actual energy ball hits, when this ammo from this ray gun hits, you're going to get multiple zombies with one shot. And of course this video will show it. I'll be sure and try to pause it during this section to show you guys what I'm talking about. Other things, the Nuketown map is set to drop on November 24th is what I've heard. I haven't officially confirmed that yet, but there is a post out there stating that it is coming November 24th. So that's going to be exciting. And in December, of course, Season 1 for Cold War starts. So with that being said, we're going to go ahead and make this full screen and roll this footage. Hope you guys that are here enjoy this. And it's an hour long. It's actually 49 minutes, so there's going to be some pause points. We're going to talk about some things. So hopefully you guys will enjoy what we got going on. So let's go ahead and switch over to full screen. Okay, and then we're going to start rolling the footage. Sound is going to be enabled, so you're going to hear the zombies, the call outs, everything that's needed to be done during this process. Again, this goes all the way to level, or round, 21. 20, Sir Camp, aka Struggling to Drive. We finally made that third Exfil, Sir Camp. Thank you for helping me get my second one. Thank you, I appreciate that. And then, of course, last night we were able to get the third one. Once we get done with this, we'll actually go into the game and show you the characters that I unlocked. Basically, you're getting character unlocks. You get Park. It was about 3 or 4 other characters I unlocked, wasn't it? Something like 3 or 4 other characters. And of course, I'll show you them as well after this footage goes through. It's just walked in the door. Walked in just in time. I am going to say that. You did here just in time.
You've got a green light, strike team. Happy hunting.
Yeah, okay.
This is where it's
I'll make sure I was actually here in the game.
Let's get some answers.
I actually found it easier, especially doing solo camp, to actually go to level 21 or round 21. Got the root canal done? Dude, how you feeling, bro? That's right, you said that was Friday when you were getting that done, man.
I should have known.
Hope you're doing all right, man.
We believe this location is the cause of the dimensional breaches we've encountered. Strike team, get down there.
Excuse me. Now I will admit, Thor, I bet. I will admit, going to round 21 was a little hard. Fortunately, I saved my money, and I just kept racking up points, racking up money to be able to unlock the door. Excuse me. Turn on the power, repair the pack-a-punch. But if you'll notice, during this video, I didn't turn on the power until past round 10. I think it was round 11 when I actually turned the power on. And if you guys notice, right there, every one of your pack-a-punch machines, I didn't know this. I was also told in previous games, that's always been a thing. If you'll lay down in front of these pack-a-punch machines, any machine, any one of them, pack-a-punch, not the pack-a-punch, but the, yeah, I just lost it. Let's see. The stamina up. Any of these machines, if you'll lay down in front of them, it gives you an extra 100 points. And of course, I didn't know this. I was also told that this has been a thing for a long time in zombies. I did not know this. So, you'll notice me laying down in front of the perks. Thank you, Jay. Thank you. I was at a loss for words, man. Yeah, if you'll lay down in front of the perks machines, any one of the perk machines, even if you're not planning on getting that perk, go lay down in front of it. 300 points. All you gotta do is lay down for a second. I do probably the first 3 rounds, maybe 4 rounds, with fist only. I don't actually break out the gun until I start having to punch them 3 times. I do have the RPD. The next gun I'm going to get is actually the shotgun, which is right behind me here in this section. You guys play zombies, you know where the shotgun is here in this section of the map. I definitely recommend that shotgun. It is a one-hit shot for several rounds. Even after you start getting 2-hit shots, if you'll get headshots or attempt to try to get headshots, you'll get 1-shot kills for quite some time with a shotgun. And a lot of times I don't even pull out my RPD because the shotgun is such a beast. Of course, initially without being packed, it's only 7 shots in the clip, but it's still a beast, to say the least. But I enjoyed this. Really got intense after 17 rounds. Usually 17 rounds is about as far as I can go. In fact, I've done it 2 or 3 times. I've made it to round 17. That's it. Fortunately, on this particular video, we make it to round 21. I think I could have made it more. Since I had the ray gun, I had the double packed RPD. I really think I could have made it further, but once you do the Exfil, your game's over. So, and it is 3 times on PS4, so it should be 3 times as well for you, Sir Camp. I've only done it 3 times. I've done it once by myself solo. Then you helped me get it the other night, and then I got it again last night. So it is only 3 times. But now it shouldn't be different for PC. It'd be the same for PC as well, I would think. I mean, basically the same game, just on different consoles, different platforms. And that RPD, if you'll go ahead and put the 100-round clip in it, even if you've got to sacrifice something else to get that 100-round clip, it is definitely going to help you. No doubt. I did switch back. Instead of using the Aether Shroud, I went back to use the explosive one. Really don't need Juggernog. At this point, if you do the Coffin dance, you're going to get a free Juggernog in that. But, you know, it's entirely up to you if you want to go ahead and get the Juggernog at this stage. Your gameplay is your gameplay. You play it the way you want to. I'm just showing you how it worked out for me, and it really worked out better doing it this way than it did by doing it at early rounds. Like I said earlier, I tried several times to get as many points as possible in these earlier rounds. And there's just no way I found to get power on and repair the Juggernog before, I think it's at least round 7 before I can actually get down there and get the power on. There's a video floating around that says you can do it in round 4 or 5. I don't see it happening. I tried it with just the knife, but you get more points for the knife, but it's not gonna happen. If they're doing something I don't know, possibly. That bullet was going through that guy. Look at here. I shot that zombie probably twice. Looks like the bullet went through. And also, you'll notice, I try my best not to hit those nukes. I did accidentally hit one later on in the game. Didn't mean to. Behind me, and I backed up into it. Trying not to do the nuke because you get more points if you'll kill them all. I like doing this. I just throwed my C4 on the refill box. Now I'm going to try to gather all these zombies up. Trying different things. Just kind of messing around. Again, trying to reach that level 21. It was my sole intention to go to level 21 before I called in the Exfil chopper. Because at that point I was hoping by level 21 I would have 2 pack-a-punch weapons with at least one of them double packed. With as many zombies as coming at you, and along with the warden. You guys know the warden from Alcatraz, the Black Ops 4. He is not easy to kill. So with the shotgun I just picked up on the wall over there, the 2-shot, I think you were getting him in 2 shots. If that's not correct, I believe that's what you said, Sir Camp. 2-shot kills on the warden. A 1-shot kill on most zombies. Look there, there was a crowd of zombies with that one explosion. Yeah, it seemed like, okay. Now he's tough with your regular bullets, and the same thing with the radioactive guy. Now with the RPD packed one time, you can make him split pretty quick, but the shotgun will actually do it quicker, and you can actually take out, when he splits, you can take out those other guys too, pretty quick as well with that shotgun. I think I had it packed one time, and it literally destroyed that guy in just a few rounds. Maybe 18 shots total, 2 clips, and like I said, at that time it was packed, so there's a big possibility. I think I got him in like 18. Of course, retraining these zombies is something I'm still not that good at. I still fumble up every now and I get myself tangled up. I still go down when I shouldn't go down, and it's because I'm not paying attention to where I'm at. Trying to run around getting zombies to train up, follow me. I'm just not that big a zombie player. I feel good about this game, really do, because of being able to get to round 21, which is my highest round so far. I feel like I could have won a couple more rounds had I not done the Exfil. But of course, once you do the Exfil, again, the game is over. There's round 8 already. This is probably one of the funnest ones I've done. How do you think Cold War and BO4 is hard to train? Right on BO1 and BO6. Oh, I know. I definitely know. Black Ops 3 zombies as well. But yes, BO1 and 2, I agree, Jay. That's part of the reason I didn't do zombies, because I couldn't go past, I think 7 rounds solo on Black Ops 1 and 2, maybe. I always found myself getting cornered, getting caught up in a step, or pulling a stupid move and getting myself backed up in a corner, and then I get surrounded. So I agree. Black Ops 1 and 2 zombies are hard. Black Ops 3 zombies with the Ascension, the Chronicles, the Zombie Chronicles, I think it's called, the DLC for it. I run with Sir Camp. It's been a while. but I'm not sure if it was me inviting myself or him inviting me, but we run some Ascension. I downloaded the DLC. It was like $12 back then when I done it, and we made 24 rounds. But we had a plan. We were working together. He was explaining to me what he wanted me to do and how he wanted me to do it, and I followed suit. I done what he asked. Of course, I think I went down several times. There's probably no thinking about that, but he was always able to come get me until that last time. I went down. He got cornered in round 24. I thought it was pretty good for Black Ops 3, and me anyway. Excuse me, but I have tried Black Ops 1 and 2 solo, Jay, and yeah, I agree. They are hard. On PO3, as a 3-hit system, 3 hits, you go down unless you have jug. Yeah. Oh, I know. Trust me, I know. That's the first place I ever seen somebody teabag and drop shot zombies, though, was Black Ops 3. I hadn't done that much zombies, but I laughed my ass off watching their camp teabag and drop shot zombies. That was some funny shit. I'm not gonna lie. Again, that's why I say, if you want to get jugged at this stage right here, again, playing your game on this is strictly a preference. To me, I found it better to have the jug at these early stages, because if you do get hit and you have armor, good. If you don't have armor and you don't have jug, you got that one time, go down, that's it. Get cornered again, you're done. So again, the jug at this point is strictly a preference, because if you do it the way I'm doing it here and you do Coffin dance, you're going to get a free jug anyway. Dang it, RPD. I mean, there's other LMGs out there. There's other weapons out there that do good, but your high capacity clips is really key, in my opinion. I've watched people play zombies before, and like I say, I've even seen Sir Camp. They look so fluid at it, it's like it's second nature to them. Me, it's not second nature. But now this RPD does help. It does help me out. Like I say, there's round 10. Again, I still haven't opened up the cave yet. I don't want zombies coming from that extra area. So right now I've only got them coming from downstairs and pretty much this area right here where I'm at. The more doors you open, the more pathways zombies have to come from. So again, play your game the way you want to. My way of getting to round 21 and actually successfully exfilling. I also will show you where to get the free wonder weapon. Really easy once you have a packed weapon. It's a lot easier once you get a packed weapon. Just raise that. Another good thing about this, okay, say if you do get the radioactive guy and you got the card, you went down and you got the remote, and you haven't went down. Once you get back to that initial spawn and you activate the machine, if you go down, stay down. Don't revive. Just let yourself bleed out slowly, of course. And that machine will start sucking those zombies in the hole, and then all of a sudden it'll holler out, it's reached capacity. I have another video clip of me actually doing that. When I went down, as soon as I went down, I'm right there at the machine, and I see all the zombies go to flying in the hole. I'm like, shit, I got plenty of time. Just chill, wait. If I revive myself now, I might go down. So I wrote it out. And it worked. So the wonder weapon that you get from the beginning with the card and the remote control is You know, it's going to look sweet. It's massive. It's huge. It's 60 rounds. But guess what? Each time you pull that trigger, it takes 15 rounds. With the ray gun, each time you pull that trigger, it's 1 round. So if you got a 120 round clip, so one shot, you got 119 more rounds. So keep that in mind. Of course, the Exfil has just been called in. Well, just give me the option to call it in. Of course, I'm going to ignore it. I don't want to call it in yet. The ray gun is definitely the way to go. I am telling you, even if you don't get a chance to pack it to increase that bullet capacity on it, the ray gun is definitely the way to go. Once I get the ray gun, once I start getting some of these kills, I'll pause it. I'll see if I can pause it at the right moment to show you. Each shot, it was like 10 plus kills with one shot. So once you call the Exfil in fact, once I did call the Exfil in, I didn't even use my RPD. I never even pulled it out. I successfully done the Exfil with just the ray gun. It is a beast. Now the other wonder weapon, I don't so much like. Yeah, it's a beast. It kills a bunch of zombies at one shot. But you're limited. So, you got 60 rounds, and each time you pull a trigger, there's 15 rounds gone. What's that, 4 shots? And then it costs like crazy to actually refill it. So, I don't necessarily like that weapon. And again, none of them are actually frequent. Get the free one where you can do the coffin dance and take a chance to get it there. I did get it there one time. And then of course I got the ray gun. Of course, the guy's clickbait video out there, I'm going to start calling it a clickbait video because everything I've seen in his video is that it's not true. He says you can get the power turned on in level 4 and 5. No. He also says the ray gun appears almost every time. No, it does not. Yes, you get some nice weapons sometimes out of the coffin that the zombies drop down there, which is actually a box. It's not really a coffin, but how many times? I think I done it like 4 or 5 times before I actually got a decent weapon out of it. I got dual pistols one time. I got an SMG one time. I don't remember what all. I did get the bigger wonder weapon one time. And then of course on this footage I got the ray gun. But I had done it 3 times trying to get the wonder weapon and no success. So finding or attempting to get the wonder weapons out of the buy boxes is not as easy as it sounds either. Yeah, you walk up to it, you spend $950, so stand a chance of getting the ray gun. Well, guess what? I've got the ray gun twice out of the buy box. And we're talking about probably 20 hours of gameplay. Again, I didn't hit the buy box every single time I played this game. I would try it a time or two, it didn't work. I wouldn't do it for a while. I'd go back and I'd try the buy box scenario again. Didn't work. I would even hit one buy box until I made it disappear. And then I would go to the next buy box. But again, no success of getting a wonder weapon. Now that they broke something on the buy box, it doesn't tell you what weapon that you're getting. Everything says $950. $950, and then of course it's got some stuff across the bottom, tells you how many attachments the weapon may have, but it doesn't tell you the name of the weapon anymore. Fortunately, most of us have played this game enough. We know what the weapons look like. So when you go to the buy box, it pops up a weapon, you pretty much know, okay, yeah, I want that weapon or I don't want that weapon. The Type 63, I did get it one time. I thought, okay, let me try to rank it up a little bit while I'm in here playing zombies. It's good for a certain rounds, but once you get past a certain point on these zombies, that Type 63 is just, it's useless. There's not enough bullet capacity in that gun to keep you alive. I did use it, and it is a beast, but it's just not, to me, it's not good enough once you get past a certain point. So we made 13 rounds here. You guys are seeing this little imperfection up here above my head. I want the lighting in today. Yeah, again, by concentrating my area, or concentrating on this area, not opening a lot of doors. I love this top area. I almost got myself tangled up right there. This is a real good area to run with. I'm not saying I haven't went down up here. I have went down. Got my armor knocked off a few times, of course. In fact, close to the end of this, you'll notice I end up getting level 3 armor, which is actually very, very helpful. I'm not gonna lie. Now, once this radioactive guy splits and you go to running around and you think he's behind you, turn around, you're training these zombies, and you turn around and start shooting that pack of zombies, he better watch your back, because this dude's gonna actually spawn right behind you. He's gonna teleport. I don't think it's spawn. I think he actually teleports from one side of the map to the other and right behind you. That's where I think I accidentally hit the nuke. Yep. I accidentally backed into that nuke right there. I didn't mean to. Area makes it great. Still being able to move around. Yes, I love this area up here. Like I say, at this point, round 14, I still haven't opened any doors. And I'm looking at 27,000. So, I mean, I've got enough points right now, and I think it's this round or the next round where I actually start opening doors. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I think it's the end of this round here when I start opening doors. Which I should have waited one more. But it's also helpful the fact that I did get the radioactive guy and I got that card. Got the remote. So I'm still going to be able to show everybody where that, where the drawer is, where you have to activate the machine. I don't concentrate my effort on that machine because my goal here is to actually exfil. My whole goal here is to do that final exfil. I wanted to see what it gave us. I knew we were getting one character part, which again, no offense intended, but I don't use female characters as my playable character. I don't do it. I'm a male, so I'm going to use a male character. That's just me. That's the way I feel about it. But to get a free character, it's cool. Some people like to run as a female. That's entirely up to them. Run whatever character you want. It's your game. What's up, boss? What's going on, man?
Goddamn thing.
Dang it, that RPD is a beast, man. The bullet capacity on this is just, it's insane. Get a 100-round clip. I started to switch it over to the 100-round fast mag, and I changed my mind. decided to stick with what I got. And right now, I have 8 attachments on this RPD in zombies. You're a lesbian trapped in a man's body. Okay. I'll pretend like I didn't read that. I'm just picking. I will pretend I didn't read that though. As soon as I done this last night, I looked at Rose. I said, I know the perfect death show stream for the morning. I'm not sure why I paused it here. I had restroom, get a drink, something, but ain't no telling why I paused it. When I done this last night, I told Rose, I said, yeah, this is going to be a perfect death show. I can actually show everybody what I done, how I went about doing it, and can talk about it. If I want to pause it right now and say, okay, I shot that guy in the head, or you know what I'm saying? I mean, I can physically pause the stream or pause the video and explain what I'm doing, where I'm at, and what I just did. You know, I went down. Okay, that was a stupid mistake. You see, I got myself backed up in the corner, you know, area like that. But I feel like you said, Sir Kent, this is an excellent spot up here. I love this, being able to go around. Okay, here we go. All right, we're fixing to start opening doors. Of course, everybody that's played this already knows where everything's at. Just simply follow the purple and pink looking arrows. See the purple arrow across there? Follow these arrows. The arrows tells you everywhere you need to go. It's very self-explanatory. Follow the arrows. It even tells you where the power room is. So, you've got to do the anomaly. You've got to pretty much do what you drop in front of that perk. Alright. There's an extra 300 points. Got to do the anomaly in order to be able to repair the pack-a-punch. If you don't do the anomaly, you can't do the pack-a-punch and you can't do the coffin dance. So you have to do this procedure. And then just run these last few zombies around. You don't need to kill them. Leave them, keep them alive, because they're fixing to die anyway. And the same thing with the zombie dance, or coffin dance. I call it zombie dance, silly. So once you complete the coffin dance, it's going to kill off all other zombies, and it's going to start the next round. So remember that. Be prepared for your next round. Again, now I'm going to actually, got to go up, got to hit the tunnel, drop down. The tunnel puts you in the rooms. And I'm wondering if you could actually go to the room and find it without having to do this, but I haven't tried that. I think you've got to actually initiate this tunnel to make that part spawn. Once you get the part, go back to the machine. Another 300 points, $100, whatever you call it. Okay, now here, let me get to a spot here. Hang on. If you'll notice where I'm going right here, we'll stop it right here. Now, this is the procedure that starts once you have repaired the pack-a-punch machine. This is the procedure to go through to actually initiate the coffin dance. So, we'll go ahead and roll it on. Once it spawns me back in, I'm right there where my first pod is. Got lost for some reason. I don't know why I got turned around. Alright, there's the first one. Shoot it. That's all you've got to do. You got 5 of these things that you've got to shoot. Now, it says in the description where I looked it up that if you look on your mini map, it shows these locations, but they're not on the mini map. So now I know where they're at. Second one's right here. So we're going to shoot the second one. Now, if you look top of my screen right here, right under the A on the PoJ-Gamer up there. You see that little blue dot? That's number 3. And here I was praying and spraying on that one. All right, there's 3. There's 3 of the orbs that you've got to shoot. Number 4 orb is right here. Again, it doesn't matter what weapon you use. Shotgun works good at close range orbs, but that taller one up there, way up in the ceiling, I feel like you need some type of an AR or LMG or something. No, you can do them in any order you want. You don't have to do them in any specific order. The reason I do that first one up first is because it's right there at the Pack-a-Punch. So I repaired the Pack-a-Punch, went up the stairs, and I'm right there at the first one. So no, you do not have to do them in order. You can do them in any order you want. And then the final one is back here under the Pack-a-Punch, under the stairway. You tried zombies the first time on Cold War. What'd you think about it, boss? Before I roll this again, this is the 5th one. This is the last one. Once you shoot that last one, now you can still die at this point. If you've got zombies chasing you around in this facility, you loved it? Cool. I love them too, man. I mean, I still like multiplayer a little better, don't get me wrong, but I've been having fun doing these Easter eggs, especially this right here. So do remember, once you shoot that 5th orb, there's a few seconds between when it starts the coffin dance. You can die at this point, so be careful. Alright, here we go. At this point, I've got 25,000 points. Look at all these zombies dancing. Every one of them. Not just a few. Every single zombie in here is dancing.
Fetch me their souls.
If you hear that right there, fetch me their souls, that means the next round is coming, which is a dog round. So here I go, I'm packing my weapons. And I double packed my RPD. You guys just notice that? And then, guess what? This is the kicker. I did not expect what happens next to actually happen. So I double packed my RPD, right? And I single packed the shotgun. Now, I'm expecting to have to go full rounds with a single packed shotgun and a double packed RPD. And I'm working to round 21 so I can do the Exfil. Now, at this point, I'm going to pause it again. Now, Sir Camp's seen this particular spot. Once the zombies go away, it respawns you back in. You're back at the Pack-a-Punch machine, and they now have set this box on the floor. You got to do this quickly, guys. Don't lollygag. Don't wait, because the dogs are coming. There's your free pack, Juggernaut. And look, laying on the floor right here. The ray gun. And I've only got 2,600 points. So at this point, I don't have enough to actually pack that ray gun. Yeah, I know. Yeah, they took all that animation away from you. But now again, I just spent 5,000 to Pack-a-Punch my shotgun. I'm thinking in my mind, what do I do? Do I keep the shotgun or do I pick up the ray gun? That's kind of a stupid question. Hell yeah, we're going to throw that shotgun on the floor. We're going to pick up that ray gun. So, we'll continue watching. Of course, I don't pick up the ray gun right away. At this point, I'm still thinking, do I pick up the ray gun? Do I just waste that 5,000? Do I keep my shotgun? Again, in the end, it's a no-brainer. We're taking the ray gun.
There's an exfil window available.
So now, again, we're at round 16. I'm at 625 points. I have nowhere near enough to pack this ray gun. My first option, get the hell out of this facility. Don't get trapped down here. So,
Observing a high
again,
concentration
you play your game the way you want to. I'm just showing you the footage. This is how it worked out for me. It worked out great. I didn't go down. Round 16, I now have Jug. And guess what? There's the big guy. Watch this. Bam, 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 bam. Ooh. And he is already splitting. I split him with that many shots from the ray gun. Okay.
Curious. When damaged, it splits itself in two.
Hey, that ray gun is a beast, man. I mean, one shot. You see how many zombies I'm killing?
If only I could kill their stench.
Watch this. Alright, I do pull out the RPD right here. Almost got tangled up. Now right here, alright, I've got two of these guys chasing me right now, and at this point, if you think about this, there's no zombies right here, right? You think I'm safe. Never think you're safe in this game after those two guys come out. Because they will teleport right behind you. See, there he is already. There's both of them right there in front of me. And I'm done. I'm thinking, I'm done. This is it. I just wasted all this time. I'm only going to make it to round 16. I'm done. My game's over. Because now I'm not going to be able to get back up. I'm not going to be able to get, to round 21. I said, what the hell? We're going to try this anyway. Boom. That one's done. He's dead. He's gone. It's just them few shots from the ray gun. Again, now the ray gun is still not packed. So I get my jug back. And boom, here goes the last guy. Alright, so now, this is where the important part. If you want the free gun, if you do the radioactive guy at round 10, round 11, this card is a key feature in this. So pick up the key, keep it. So now I'm actually, if you'll notice this, I have got level 3 armor right now. I just picked up armor plate. So now I am at level 3 armor. Yes, this is where it gets exciting here. Round 17. This is the round that I have yet to make it past. So I'm thinking, okay, well, I've done went down. I'm not going to be able to do this, but I'm going to give it hell trying anyway. So I don't give up. I continue going. I've got a double pack RPD. It has a clip capacity of 180 rounds. And the ray gun, which has what, 20 rounds, it's 80 rounds total. I love the ray gun. I'm not gonna lie. If I could get the ray gun every time, which they're not gonna do that. They're not gonna make the game that easy for you. If they made the game that easy, then anybody could come up here and go to round, 100 plus probably. Look at all the zombies that thing is killing though, man. And actually, I'm glad that my audio is not, recorded in this, because some of the times that I say a few choice words here.
Magic bullet.
Okay, so I've got over 7,000. I've got a few zombies left. I'm headed back down to the machine. I'm going to pack this ray gun. Now, I know you guys noticed how many kills I was getting with each shot. All packing the ray gun does is increase your bullet capacity. So now I've got 40 in the clip with around 160 total. This is where it gets exciting. Once I make it past round 17, I'm seeing round 18, I'm thinking, alright, I might have a chance here. And then once I make round 19, that makes me feel even better. So we've still got 17. We've still got 4 more rounds to go here. This was actually fun. Exhilarating. You want to talk about white knuckle playing? I'm doing good, my Yank. How are you doing? All right, round 18. Good. I'm glad you are, man. Glad you are. Now, at this point, I've still got that card. I haven't actually went down and got the remote. And I'm pretty sure I do it either this round or the next round. Not sure why that didn't kill that one there.
Requiem, keep on making these. Semtex grenade. Is that 10?
Alright, see if I can pause it at the right time here. Look at all the kills. That's 3 shots. That's 3 physical pulls of the trigger. See, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 11 kills right there on the screen. With just 3 pulls of the trigger.
Down they go.
So what have I got? Alright, round 19. Hey, also the ray gun, man. If you can get the ray gun, dude, I'm telling you, man, you're gonna go high rounds. You will get some high rounds if you get the ray gun. I do like what they've done with here. They've got these refill stations. Ray gun is a beast. I'm telling you, it is, man. I definitely agree with you, man. It is a beast. So here I am at my highest round, 19. Thinking, I'm just going to continue to go for it. I'm going to do my best to try to, you know, complete this round. I really hope this is the one I done it. I'm pretty sure I go back and actually get that remote. Refuel station is a great, oh man, I'm telling you, so many times on other zombies that I've played that you run out of ammo and there's no refill stations. There's no way to get more ammo, and they don't give you a damn box, max ammo box. You're expecting a max ammo box to drop, and it don't drop. So you're on a brand new round, starting over, with no ammo. So if you've got a packed weapon, then you've either got to do one or two things. Continue to run and hope like hell that you can survive, killing a zombie every now and then by punching them, or you've got to substitute and get a wall gun and drop your pack-a-punch weapon. What's the sense of having a pack-a-punch weapon if you've got to throw it on the ground and pick up a wall gun, you know? Okay, so I was wrong about when I went and got that card. I do remember doing it because before I went to call in the radio, the Exfil chopper, I actually go by and initiate it. It might be at the end of this round. If not, I do have a video of me, showing where to do the card and actually where to activate the machine. And actually how to get the wonder weapon out of there. That wonder weapon is not that good. I mean, 60 rounds, and each time you pull the trigger is 15 rounds. The gun's useless by the time you shoot 4 times. Literally. Zombies, yeah, Dragon. What's going on, OP Dragon? This is actually last night's footage, Dragon, of me successfully doing the Exfil challenge.
Every night, Pinky. Try to take over the world.
How you doing, Dragon? Trying to do a little commentating as I do the stream or I do the videos. Last night when I done this, I told Rose, I said, this is going to be a perfect death show right here. Me, physically, me, a very novice zombie player, being able to do the Exfil challenge successfully, and at round 21 at that, I mean, look at all these zombies, dude. They're everywhere. I think this might be it here.
Oh, yeah.
Do I think about it?
One less pain.
So Yank just subscribed. I thought you were already subscribed. You're Yank. So Yank.
Raptor 1 in range for extraction.
Good, man. Get some Christmas shopping today. I hear you, dude. I hear you, man. Okay, so that I didn't do it on this video, or this particular one. I'll have to do it on the next one. Okay, so here it is, guys. This is where you call in the radio. This is Exfil. You can have 100 zombies coming at you right now. If you can survive, call in the radio. As soon as you call it in, those zombies disappear.
I'm back, baby.
Ray not hurt you like the other COD. No, the ray gun don't hurt you itself. You can shoot it right at your feet and it won't hurt you, man. Back to work. Peace, boss. Have a good one, brother. Now, like I say, you can shoot the ray gun right at your feet. It won't hurt you a bit.
Chopper inbound. We got a limited window here. Get a move on.
All right, here we go. Literally, I think there's probably 1,000 zombies that will come at you during this stage right here. Maybe more, maybe less, but there is a ton. There's the warden several times. I'm telling you, it gets real intense right here. That was actually kind of stupid running back through that damn gas, but it can damage you. It can hurt you.
Area clear. Landing at
And we did it
Time's running out. 15 seconds.
with just the ray gun. That entire round was just the ray gun.
Good work, team. Let's regroup to plan our next move.
$74,000 score. 705 eliminations. 150 were critical. And I went down one time. So that's pretty much it on that footage. I do want to dig through. I'm going to dig through and show you guys how to get the card. No, man, I got lucky, Dragon. I got lucky. That's all it was. That ray gun is what saved my ass there, Dragon. I'm telling you, man. That ray gun is a beast. Ray gun is a beast. Without the ray gun, I couldn't have done that. I might could have with the double packed RPD, but the way that ray gun's killing, multiple zombies with one shot, it's the way to go. Getting better at them anyway. Camp, I'm definitely getting better. Now that you got this Exfil, you got to do higher round. Yes, I want to try a high rounder now, but again, I want the double packed RPD and I want the packed ray gun. Once I get those two weapons the way I want them, then yes, I am going to try high rounds. I'm going to try high rounds anyway because I've completed the Easter eggs. I've seen the zombies dancing about 10 times altogether in an attempt to try to get that ray gun or a wonder weapon from that box. Okay, so while we're doing this, let me dig through. This might be it right here. Okay. Since this is a zombie talk day, I'm pretty sure this is the one where I get the machine. You die on the loading screen? Damn, Dragon. That's pretty bad, bro. That's pretty bad. I used to die on the loading screen a lot too, man. Saying. And I'm telling you, I've already got, last night I got the RPD is actually at level 31 right now. And I have never used the RPD in multiplayer. Going to now, though. That gun is a beast.
Requiem actual, we've reached the target LZ. This is where it started, straight team. Let's get some.
This is where I was trying to change my ring of fire back to the energy mine. And once you start the round, actually I was going to do the shroud. The shroud actually makes you invisible, which is funny. As soon as you go invisible, the zombies go to running away. I haven't tell you how much Kelly really enjoys a good smacked arse. I think you might have said that a time or two, Dragon. I think you might have told me that. If this is not the right one, I'll dig through them and find the right one. I want to show you guys how to get the card, how to get the remote, and where this actual machine is at. There's a challenge for a lot of things. There's a challenge for getting the combat axe kills with the same combat axe. So you throw it, go pick it back up, throw it, pick it back up. I think Sir Camp finished his all in one game. There's challenges for shooting enemies that are on, or shooting zombies that are on fire. There's a challenge for shooting zombies that are distracted, and that decoy, perfect. The monkey bombs. They are distracted by the monkey bombs, but the monkey bomb is actually going to blow them up, and I don't think you get credit for that. So, but those decoy grenades, they work perfect for getting distracted kills. I don't usually do challenges, but I basically was getting most of these challenges without trying, so I figured, you know, what the heck, I might as well try to do the challenges anyway. We'll be here doing it. I'm playing the game. I might as well go for the challenges as well. Monkey bombs, exactly, monkey bombs. It's a wind-up toy, but it's a bomb. So you wind it up and you throw it down and all the zombies go toward it. Once a bunch of zombies are around it, it explodes and kills all the zombies within a range. Yeah, monkey bombs. Like I said, I tried doing that Exfil at lower rounds, man. I just couldn't get it done. And the 2 times I've done it solo, I had the ray gun.
Smoke that zombie fucker.
The ray gun is what basically got me through it. Alright, here's a good example. The gun is not called a 950. What they broke here, I don't know. How they broke it, I don't know. Would they fix it, please? Yes. But now, every gun that you buy out of these buy boxes says 950. Rare, or whatever the first word is, not always going to be rare. Gives you the damage of it and how many attachments are on it. But every gun you buy out of the buy box now is a 950. It's a freaking joke. Fix the game. I don't know why they broke that part. I don't even know how they went about breaking that. So I just wasted $9.50 for a gun I didn't even buy. So my stupidity there. Why it skipped? That was weird.
Is it a kill if they're already dead?
Okay.
Throwing decoy. Scratch 5 zombies.
Yeah. Got to tell you that last night Fortnite died. No more Fortnite. Just Call of Duty. Fortnite died last night? Are you done with Fortnite, bro? I've heard you say that before now. Just saying.
One less pain in the butt. Shotgun acquired.
You done for good? No more. Okay. I know you still play the FIFA and stuff like that too as well, so.
ZKIA.
Call of Duty, definitely, I think they've done a good job on making this game. As long as they don't start breaking it, I really hope they don't. I mean, I know the buy box name, you know, that's not a major break, but they did break part of it. So. See for tonight, man. With Vicey, I hear you. I hear you.
Frag that rotten tango.
Not sure if this is the right video. If this is not the right one, we're going to dig through it and find the right one. I want to show you guys how you get the card. Of course, you seen in my first video how to get the card. Once you split the radioactive dude, you kill both of those guys, and the last one will drop the card. You got to go back in the facility, put it in the drawer, get your remote, and then from that point we'll show you the rest. But pretty sure this is the right video. Again, that gun said 950. Totally different gun.
Undead hostile, KIA.
Yeah, of course, we're going to run some Cold War tonight. D&D said something about running some zombies with him, so I'm not sure if he's going to be able to play again tonight. Definitely doing some multiplayer tonight as well. I've run with, run solo. I've run with, one other person, and I've run with 2 other people. And honestly, when you run with 3 or more people, and you're all in one area trying to train these zombies, what's going to happen is you're running them this way, where your other teammates are running them this way as well, so you're just going to cross paths. So if he's got 100 zombies following him, you got 100 following you, all you're doing is bringing your zombies to them, they're bringing theirs to you. What's up? What's up, Steve-O? How you doing, brother? Watching some replay footage of the zombies. The very first one was already over. We watched that one this morning. How to successfully got working. I hear you, dude. Well, be safe out there, man. Know what you do for a living, so be safe out there, dude. A lot of crazy fuckers in the world. Hey, sugar girl, how you doing? We want to thank y'all for retweeting my comment out last night, guys. Appreciate it. Steve-O's always working his corner. Steve-O. You always working the corner, bro. Damn, Steve-O.
Zombie removed.
Telling you guys, if you really want a surefire way to rank up your weapons quickly, whether you do or don't like zombies, bring your loadout to zombies. You are going to rank up those weapons so much quicker, zombies, than you ever will in multiplayer. Yeah, he telling all your secrets now.
Doors opening on their own. We just gonna pretend that's not even a bit.
This is Omega Group's doing. They came here and reactivated a long-dead Nazi experiment. Great. Thoughts?
Yeah, you know, I'm not sure. Even though they're
You've always been trustworthy.
progress, it would seem these
I don't know, you're telling her secrets now, what I understand.
to really get the power on before we make any assumptions.
Melt them zombies.
Taking them off, left and right.
Probably not. Knowing Steve-O, probably not. Now, this is where I was trying to figure out why I'm not getting my shroud. Again, if you start this round with anything other than what you want, and you switch it, it's not going to take effect. You've got to end the game, start over. Now, perks, or attachments rather, are different. I can change attachments, I can edit my loadout and do stuff like that, but it just will not let you change that perk. The shroud to whatever. Whatever you got set is what you end up running the whole round with. I don't know if that's a glitch or whether it's supposed to be that way. You can switch everything else. You can change loadouts. You can do all kind of other things, but you cannot change that particular part of your loadout. See if we can get past this point here. There we go. Sit there on a pause screen. I found out a good use for my red controller now, other than just using it for a remote. For stuff like this, I'm not actually using it to play the game with. The left thumbstick does not work anymore. Well, I mean, it works, but you can't sprint. It will not let you sprint in the game no more. So, since I'm still having to use audio through my chat link cable, this way my black controller is still charged and ready to go for later on when I play. Headset still fully charged. I need a new controller. Well, I don't need a new one. I can get a refurbished and probably get away with it. I just keep letting go of my red one, man. I've had that controller for, wow. I've had that red controller probably 5 years. I got that first PS4 when we moved out here. We've been here 5 years now, right? So that red controller is 5 years old. My favorite controller. Was anyway. Not my favorite one no more. Where's everybody at? We only got 11 likes? Oh. Hour and a half and we've only got 11 likes. Rip, turn down. Just had some tuna pasta? Never heard of, I mean, I've heard of tuna, I've heard of pasta, but I've never heard of them in a combination dish.
Warning. Energy stabilization required. Energy stabilization at 50%.
Yeah, hey, YouTube's arse a lot, man. I'm not gonna lie, dude. Just when you think you understand what YouTube's doing, screws you again.
It was the particle accelerator. That's what Project N Station was researching.
And that's why Omega came here.
For those of you that didn't get to see the Coffin dance earlier, I think we're fixing to see it again. I've jumped the gun. I'm thinking that they're ready. I've still got to do the pack-a-punch. Just realized that I hadn't done the pack-a-punch yet. And I'm heading out now to go do the Aether Tunnel. I really hope this is the right video. If it's not, I'm going to pull it up. I'm going to dig it up. I did clip it where I got the wonder weapon from downstairs. But, comment. There's the machine part so you can fix the pack-a-punch. Got lost right here. That's my biggest problem is I get turned around sometimes and forget where the hell I'm at. Again, Sir Camp, you said something a while ago about in order. It's, like I say, this is the first one. It's the closest one to where I'm at. I just start in that particular order because I know where they're at.
I think our team just went through the portal.
But no, you don't have to do them in that particular order. You can drop down here and do the one underneath first if you want to. Now here comes the zombie dance. Yeah, I mean, you're already right there at that first one. So you might as well hit that one and then drop down on the stairs, get the second one. and then the one up high, then the one underneath the pack-a-punch, and then the one on that where you got to jump over the rail. You're on top of that box. I mean, just makes sense. You're already in that particular order. 420 time. Oh, yeah. I hear you, Dragon. There's the zombie dance for you, Dragon. Just for you. And of course you hear that fetch me their souls. The dog round's coming up. Why not? No work today. In fact. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that, having a day off. Yeah, man. Just for you, brother. And look, all right, this is it. This is actually the other wonder weapon. You'll see it laying there on the floor beside me. But I won't pick it up until after I kill all these dogs. There it is. The Shockwave. Alright, as you'll notice here, 60 rounds with 0 left, right? Now, it's a beast weapon, not gonna lie. But I'm telling you, I think the ray gun is even better. 2 factors in the ray gun versus the Shockwave. Both of these are wonder weapons. You pack the ray gun, got a ton of ammo. What's up, Meat God? But, you know, 60 rounds here, pull the trigger 4 times, and this gun is going to be empty. Alright, so that's it on that one. Okay, that's the reason I clipped that one, because of that wonder weapon. So let me actually trim through this one. See if this is the other one where I attempt to get it the freeway. Now give me just a second. Let me search through this. That's round 10. Quality. I screwed up right there and got myself backed into a corner. The big dude hadn't even come out yet. Alright, so it's not in that one. Everything's going good, Meat God. How you doing, man? Been a while since I've seen you. How you doing? Alright, so this is with me and Sir Camp right here. So it ain't gonna be this one. Thought for sure I saved that. Been busy. Hey, nothing wrong with that. I'm glad everything's alright though, man. Yeah. I think this was with in Sir Camp. Yeah, okay. Go back a little further to see if it was prior to that. I didn't save that footage. I thought I saved that. Pretty sure I did. I just... Round 11. Okay. Might be it right here. Yeah, because that's the wonder weapon right there. Okay. get back to a good starting point here. That's round 10. We won't back it up real far. We'll just back it up to about. Okay, here's the goal, guys. Let's start preview about right here. Okay, so what this footage is going to show you is me killing these two guys, getting the card, and wanting to get the remote. I appreciate that, Dragon. You're a legend, brother. You know that, right? Now, if you can successfully hit these radioactive guys with a combat axe twice in the head, 2 combat axes to the head will kill these guys. And of course, you see, I'm trying. It ain't working for me. Managed to get Kelly to buy me. So let's go ahead. Let's go, baby. Get you some Coke. And we talking about Coca-Cola, everybody in the stream. Anybody's questioning that. He's talking about the soft drink Coca-Cola. Yeah, Corman. You don't normally let you drink them. Well, I mean, they're not good for us. Look, I almost died right there.
Headshot, in case anyone's scoring. One shot multi-kill.
Alright, turn around and go get these big guys now. What's this? Mac, he's dead. Alright, so we got... I thought I had another one left, but that was the last one. So there's the card. Gotta have that key card. So this is the procedure to get the free wonder weapon. They call it free wonder weapon. You've got to kill the dude first. Now I've got the remote. And I got a shit ton of zombies chasing my ass. Back, I had to pay electric bill. Welcome back, I appreciate it. Almost died right there. Had to pay bills today. Yeah, paying bills does suck, but yeah. Yeah, there you go, Rabbit Daddy. Rabbit Daddy said it perfectly right. You got to have a place to stay, and you got to have something to eat. So, you know, we talk about. I'm gonna pause this just for a second to talk some real life shit. You know, there's a chance that our country is going to go in lockdown again because of this pandemic increase. You know, the COVID has done spiked again. The numbers are going outrageous. And there is a threat that we may go back into another lockdown. And there has also been rumors since that first check that there may be another relief check coming to everybody. Even if there's not, people are going out spending their hard-earned money on these new PlayStation 5s, these new Xboxes. You're buying a luxury. If you spend $500 to $800 on this new gaming equipment, and our country goes in lockdown, and you lose your job or get laid off, and there's no relief fund coming, then you're going to have to turn around and sell this shit, lose money, just to be able to pay your bills and survive. People, I cannot stress this enough. Do not waste your money right now. I know everybody wants a new PlayStation. Everybody wants a new Xbox. Everybody wants a new PC. There's so many people out there that want something new. It's a want. It's not a need. Save your money. Squeeze that dollar as hard as you can. Make it work. This is coming. It's going to happen. And whether we get another relief check or not, a stimulus check, that's the debate. We don't know. So be cautious of your money. So at this point now, I've got the remote. You guys see where I got the card. You see where I've got the remote from. I'm heading back to the original spawn location to initiate this machine. Yeah, I mean, the spike is outrageous. Same thing here. The spike is just outrageous. It's not getting no better. Alright, so this is actually, I think, where I go down. No, actually I don't. Nope. Anyway, I do get the weapon here shortly. That's the machine that you've got to activate. Once you get it activated, it sucks in a certain amount of zombies. Once it sucks in the zombies, you go back to that first spot.
Throwing frag.
Alright, see, it's in cooldown. You cannot activate it right now. It's in cooldown. So, that's the only part about this that it's very testing. It's very trying. I mean, it can be done. If I can do it, then I know a lot of other people that can do it as well. And when I say if I can do it, a very novice zombie player, I accomplished it. As hit a vengeance. Got so many new cases every day. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. I mean, again, don't get me wrong, guys. I want the new PlayStation 5. And it's the want thing. I don't need it. My PlayStation 4 still works. My old monitor still works.
From homeless to headless.
I do need another controller. My controllers are going bad on me, but that's not really a need either, because I do have a working controller. I do need to replace it to the point where one day I need one. And I'm not going to go keyboard and mouse on my PlayStation. I'm sorry. I'm just not going to do it. Alright, you see the machine in there.
I got a window for Chopper Exfil strike team. Take it if we need to regroup.
And once you get a certain amount of zombies sucked into this machine or in this hole, then you got to go back to that spot right there, hit your square again. It opens the door. Once the door's open, then you can get that wonder weapon. Kelly's boss died last weekend. It's really bad right now. Damn, really bad. Damn right, really bad. I hate to hear that, dude. Alright, here we go. This should be the final time I activate it. Alright, right here. Okay, you guys think it's over. I thought it was over. But this is where I'm telling you. If you go down in this spot, you've got your machine activated, and it's a new wave of zombies coming at you, don't revive yourself. Ride this out. So watch this. Look at all the zombies being pulled into the hole.
Weapon storage at maximum. Fire when ready.
And there it is. It's at max. So now I can revive. Try to stay alive. But I've got to go back to that spot where I activated it with remote control, and I got to hit the square again. I didn't know that. The door's not open. There's no way to get the machine right yet.
Come back in
Look,
10
anybody
years.
tells you that you can get this gun at anything less than round 11, don't believe them. It's clickbait. Because you've got to face the big dude. Got to get the card from him.
Exfil, no
The power's got to be on.
I'll notify you when Raptor 1's back in range.
You probably would be good to have a pack-a-punch weapon at this point as well, but at this point I thought once I got done, you know, I thought it would automatically open the door. But no, you've got to go back to it. You got to discharge it, and there is your D.I.E machine, which is the wonder weapon. And I didn't get it. I missed it. My second attempt to go back and get it. There's too many. I got to turn around.
Decoys out.
All right, here we go. Now we got it. There is your free weapon. Look, 2 shots and I'm already down to 30. Having to help Kelly with how to cope with someone, you know, died. That's hard to do, man. It's hard to cope with something like that, man. You know, death is not something easy, you know. It's not an easy feat, by no means. So again, now we've actually seen 2 pieces of footage of how to get the free wonder weapon, which is the Shockwave, and how to do the zombie dance, and hope to get a wonder weapon from the box that they drop. Again, I tried that zombie dance so many times. Update application to use network. I can. What's up, Kool-Aid? I can still show you what needs to be shown here as far as the characters that I unlocked by completing that third Exfil. So there's an update for Black Ops Cold War today, guys. Just a heads up. So you go into multiplayer, go to operators. So in here, I got this one unlocked. Now these are not unlocked. See, that's what's going to mess us up, because these are unlocked in custom and offline. All of them are unlocked. So I got this one, and I think I got that one. I'm not sure, but in the Warsaw pack, I got this character. So you get Beck, and also got Park and Baker, I think it was. But there's an update. So I can't show you the real thing. But, alright, so let's close this out and see what kind of update they got going on here. See what they got going on. I had to go through it in the Army. And yeah, it's not easy. Some people don't make it through, man. They just break. I agree, man. Hang on, hang on, guys. I'll be right back. Let me go back to my desk here, guys. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back, guys. Sorry about that. No disrespect. That's right. No disrespect. Well, that's see, we'll turn this off. Turn back to slideshow. So it's Cold War version 1.06. Let's see if we can find some information on the patch notes. Now Nuketown is coming. They said that won't come until the 24th. B, how are you doing? Hello. Back. All right, Sugar Girl, welcome back. How to get the Nuketown weapon bundle? The Nuketown and Black Ops Cold War release date and images and more. Camera hours. First, just thinking about that map. Actually, the map looks pretty cool, man. Do you remember what it looked like on the Black Ops 2, I think? They had the old, like early 80s look. See what? Let me pull this picture over here. I'll pull it over here on the desk show and show you guys what they're showing us here. Of course, there's a couple of new ones on the back side. Alright, got the release date, images, yada yada. Yeah, Nuketown 84 will release to all players on November the 24th. So that's probably what part of this update is about. OP is bringing Call of Duty back, man, just for you, Big Daddy. I love you always, man. Right back at you, Dragon. Yeah, Dragon's a beast. He was a beast on World War II, so I can imagine what you're going to be on Cold War, man. Cold War plays a whole lot better than Modern Warfare. In fact, I've heard several people talk about they have already deleted Modern Warfare from their system. So, just saying. I haven't deleted it, but I haven't played it in a while either, so. Let me get a picture over here of what Nuketown. Alright. This is Nuketown 84, guys. Never even played Modern Warfare? Yeah. You didn't miss out on nothing, though. I'm not gonna lie. You definitely didn't miss out on nothing. But this is Nuketown 84. This is the main shot. And if you guys remember Nuketown from Black Ops 1 or 2, did it look like this? I don't remember which one it was. I'd have to actually pull them back up and look at them, but This is what the Nuketown main street is going to look like. I think it's actually pretty cool that they're bringing it back, and they're bringing back the old look. It's a new map, but they didn't revamp it. They didn't remake it. You know, they brought back an original, which is kind of cool. And if you guys remember, there is a path from behind one side that you can take your little RC cars and go all the way to the other side of the map. So my curiosity to this is how the actual ending of the map is going to go once you finish the match. Normally they'll show the nuke going off. Kind of curious to see what that's going to look like. Also add to one of them. Double HP. Find that one. That way we got the Nuketown on the desk here as well. We played the first mission campaign. Talking about on Cold War? Are you talking about the campaign on Cold War, Dragon? Yeah, I thought the campaign was pretty cool. The one thing there's a couple of things that I didn't really like about the campaign on Cold War. Having to pick the mission. I like the older style campaigns where once you start, you just kept rolling through the missions. You did have a break in between, but it puts you in the next mission instead of having to pick your next mission. It's not a breaker, it's not a deal breaker there, but there's also side missions that you can pick. There's challenges throughout the campaign to do in them side missions as well. I thought it was fun. I enjoyed the campaign. Again, there's a few things that I didn't really like about it, but it wasn't a deal breaker. So I did finish it. I've got to go back and do some of the side missions, which I will do eventually. I've been working on the Easter eggs on the zombies. My next attempt on the zombies is going to be for more or less high rounds to see how high I can actually get in rounds. If I can get that RPD double pack and I can pick up that ray gun again and pack it at least one time, and then possibly go back and double pack the ray gun as well, I feel like I can get some decently high rounds. Of course, there's some kind of a weapon pack that you can get as well for this Nuketown, and I'm not sure what that is. It'll be in the store soon. Black Ops Cold War UK opening week. Sales lower than Modern Warfare. We'll see how that is. Yeah, they're gonna have a bundle that you can spend money on. Nuketown weapon bundle. Click that link. Check that out right quick. There it starts. Let's see. Players who have Black Ops Cold War or purchased the game before December 3rd can get this weapon bundle for free. The Nuketown 84 map will be available in Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War starting on November 24th for free. So the weapon bundle is free as well. Again, there's that word, if you purchase the game before December 3rd. So everybody that's already purchased it, already has the game, this weapon bundle is free. A special thank you to everyone who played Black Ops Cold War since its release. Every player who logged in from when the game launched on November 13th, 10 a.m. Pacific Time, on November 20th, will automatically receive the Nuketown weapon bundle. You'll find all items waiting for you in-game by November 20th at 12 p.m. Pacific Time, which is at 3 o'clock. About 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. You'll find all items on November 24th. Nuketown weapon bundle will also be included with every purchase of Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War from now until December the 4th at 2 a.m. Pacific Time, making it Black Friday season a great time to jump into the next generation of global combat. If you have yet to experience it, so long as you log in and play the game before December the 4th, you'll receive this bundle as well. Okay. Currently included content included in the bundle. Alright, so last stop epic shotgun blueprint. With this weapon blueprint, an enemy who dares to challenge you in close quarters will know its end. No, it's the end of the road, excuse me. The configuration includes a 21.6 paratrooper barrel, 6-round 2 magazine, stop reflex optic, and commando assembly stock. When combined, these attachments give the shotgun faster fire rate, better damage range, increased ammo capacity, slightly quicker speed when aiming and shooting, and a clear sight picture. All the ingredients needed for a great secondary weapon. 6 weapon charms. Chad, Sad, or VLAD. Flawless Friend, Karen, Sharon, Bobby McDarren. Test subject sticker. Of course, the Nuketown Legend emblem. And omnibus calling card. So I'm glad they're giving it to us free because that's something I wouldn't pay for. Not saying I'll actually use the shotgun because I'm a little bit more fond of the automatic shotgun than I am the pump shotgun. But it's free regardless. Leave this image, we'll bring that over there too. In a second, we'll add this to our slideshow. Oh, shoot. That is. There we go. Add the new image. Nuketown is set to launch on November the 24th. Nuketown is coming November the 24th, but I think this update today is what's actually going to be there. You're getting the weapon bundle that I'm actually... yes, November the 24th is when Nuketown launches. The bundle kit or bundle pack that you're getting for free. Anybody that plays the game prior to December the 3rd, who owns it and plays it prior to December the 3rd, this weapons bundle is free. But anything out of that, I'm sure they're going to cost something. They're not going to give it away for free. But again, I'm sure that's what this update today is all about. I've actually yet to see anything about the physical update itself. See if we can find something on the Cold War update. Nothing. How to reach high rounds in Black Ops Cold War Zombies. Get the ray gun. No doubt, hands down. Get the ray gun. Let me see if I can do some more digging on this. That mature audience thing that's down in the bottom left corner, I looked for that originally and I found one, but I don't think it's fitting. So the explicit content one I've got, most of us use the same one. It's actually a little better. See, this is version 1.0. Let's go back and do digging on it. Back to gotta go. Alright, Sugar Girl, appreciate you coming by. Yeah, we're gonna be winding this one down soon. I just want to see if I can find something on the Cold War update 1.06. That's it. Everybody's got something on this except from nothing Call of Duty. I mean, there's so many websites that have something about these patch notes, but nothing on Call of Duty's site. It is so crazy. How is it that everybody gets these update notes prior to actually Call of Duty even posting them? Update costs us 6 at least. Just go. Nerf the MP5 after receiving large amounts of players' feedback regarding SMG's power, and this patch is likely to contain even more. Again, they don't know. $5 gigs, PC is 11 gigs, Xbox is 3, and on PS4, again, they're speculating. This update, this patch will likely contain several balance changes and bug fixes across all platforms. PlayStation 5 players have been encountering a bug that prevents them from downloading and installing games, and other crashes and glitches have been common on all systems. The MP5 receiver received a nerf on a few days after launch, and now Treyarch will most likely deliver an entire suite of weapon balance tweaks. In speculation. Part of the reason I don't like searching for these other websites. You go to Call of Duty's main site. They're going to nerf and patch and do a couple other things. I know they are. They always do. I mean, I don't want them to nerf a bunch of the guns. I've even seen some posts where somebody's talking about to buff the snipers. This guy is freaking stupid. And this is strictly about that. Nothing about the update. See if maybe they show some patch notes here. Again, nothing about the patch notes. It makes so much sense for Call of Duty, Treyarch, and Activision, and all these that have a hand in Cold War to let everybody else clickbait patch notes that they haven't even released yet. It's insane. It's terrible. I don't understand how they can do this. They can get away with it. They can get away with it, and nobody will say nothing. But yet, people will constantly click on it in hopes to see patch notes that Call of Duty, Treyarch, Activision, none of them have actually released anything on it yet. To me, it makes no sense. I'm trying to find this picture. I want this picture. There it is. Trying to get that mature tag off of it. Blood and gore, drug reference, intense violence, strong language, suggestive themes. Perfect tag. Alright, close all that out. Back over here. So at this point, it doesn't look like we're going to be, we're 25 minutes away from this being done. If I wasn't streaming, it would probably be done a lot quicker, but it says it's 3.7 gigs. So have you already started your update, Sir Camp? Go into it in a minute. Well, it shouldn't take too long as you're not trying to play games. I would think. I mean, I know you got a little better internet, quite a bit better internet than I do. So. But now I'm pretty sure that dude's still hurting. Yeah, man. Don't push it, dudes. I mean, don't push yourself. You know that. Let me see how big it is on PC right quick. Pretty sure this is the page that told me the sizes. Let's see. That's not where I've seen it. I think it was 11 gigs on PC. Yes. 11 gigs on... No, I'm sorry, excuse me. 5 gigs on PC, 11 gigs on Xbox, 3 gigs on PS4. So it's 5 gigs on PC. That's not too bad. But now again, mine's saying 3.7, and they're saying PC is only 3 gigs. They're a little off on their calculation, so it might be more like close to 6. Say something. Say nothing. What? The lap dog. The leg dog. That's kind of a confusing aspect too. I'm not sure why they're so different. I'm not sure why there's so much difference. I mean, 5 gig on PC, 11 on Xbox, and then again 3 on PS4, and then 6 on PS5. I mean, I could possibly understand a little bit if you think about the graphics. Maybe it's got something to do with the graphics. You know, your graphics are going to be better on PC because they're basically set for a higher end system than PS4. Well, with Xbox, possibly, you know, taking into consideration the X series, been a little bigger there, but they've always been a little different. Seems like we don't always get the biggest patch. So maybe it has something to do with the graphics, the quality of the system that they're going on. You know what they're doing to us PS4 players? They're going to do the same thing to us PS4 players that they did to us PS3 players back in the day. You know, when they come out with Black Ops 3, they give us a shitty version for Black Ops 3 on PS3 and give the PS4 players a much better quality game, trying to force us to upgrade to the next console. And I honestly think that's what they're doing now, is they're giving us the shitty stuff, trying to force us to upgrade to the PS5 and Xbox X, or even a new higher end PC. So again, I think it's their way of trying to get us to upgrade our systems. And even if I did have the money to update to or upgrade to a PS5, right now I wouldn't do it. Because, you know, with what's going on, like we talked about earlier, the COVID and stuff, it's spiking everywhere, not getting no better. And they're talking about, what was it, Pfizer was 2022 before that plant was built? Yeah. I mean, they're talking about a vaccine in 2021, But Pfizer announced on the news last night that they're doing a new plant that will mass produce and distribute this vaccine in the year 2022. I mean, that's a year away. I mean, we still got 2021 to go through, and it's not even 2021 yet. So, and with the spike increasing, I just don't see, like I say, even if I had the money, I don't see me doing it right now. I know it sounds bad. This comment is going to really sound bad, but if it was a gift, that's different. I still wouldn't want nobody to spend that money to gift somebody a PS5 because that's hard-earned money that they need to hang on to. I'm telling you, within a month to 2 months, people are really going to need the money that they got. You know, squeeze them dollars. Squeeze every penny you can out of them right now. Don't spend foolishly. With what you've got going on, Sir Camp, you know, that's not a foolish move. That's a necessity move. You're doing something to better your family. So, with the land, the home, you know, you guys have been planning this for quite some time, and now it's actually becoming a reality. So, once you get established, everything's set up, you're on the new place, you got the new house there, you know, then you can go back to, you know, pinching where you can. Again, my comments are not directed to somebody trying to better their house, better their family. That's not a want, that's a need, right? I mean, those are necessities. You need a good place to live. You need, you know, you need these things. Trying to sell a home at this part in time, this day and time right now, might be pretty bad. It might be actually hard to do. So, fingers are definitely crossed for everything that you got going on. I hope everything works out for you. But people that are wanting, you know, how was it saying? I'm trying to think. Don't let your wants overload your ass. Remember that saying they used to tell us when we were kids? Remember how it works? I know one of them was, don't let your wants overload the needs, or don't let your needs overload your wants. Don't let your wants overload your needs. Anyway, basically what they were telling you is, just because you want it, don't mean that you gotta have it. I just think everybody needs to really look, see what's going on, because it's not getting no better. Well, got about 16 more minutes left on this. Once this gets installed, we'll weigh it out, see if we've got time to actually do a midday stream. Yeah, okay. Don't let your bulldog ass overload your chihuahua needs. Something like that. So, again, like I say, I may not do a midday stream. We're going to do some ACP tonight. It doesn't take that long to cook. But with this download going on, we may wait till tonight to do a Cold War multiplayer zombie combination stream. And if you feel up to it, Sir Camp, you know my lobby's always open. Entirely up to you, man. So get you some rest. I hope your mouth starts feeling better soon. I just don't. I can't imagine the pain that what you're feeling right now. I've never had a root canal, so I can't imagine what you're going through. So I definitely appreciate you helping me get that Exfil the other night. And if you're down to play later on and you want to try to get another Exfil, still got 2 more to get. If you feel up to it, I'm more than glad to help. I think we can accomplish it now. Knowing what I done last night solo, I think it's going to be better to wait till around the 21 to do it. That way you got plenty of money, pack a punch, and you got a better chance of getting that ray gun. And maybe even the Shockwave. I mean, the Shockwave may work, but I don't like it because of the ammo capacity. And I did try to pack it, and it wouldn't let me pack it. So I don't know. Maybe I done something wrong. I might not have had enough money to pack it. I don't know. I need to go back and look at that footage and see why it wouldn't let me do it. But I did attempt it. So with that being said, guys, I do appreciate the ones that were here. I appreciate the 13 likes that I did get today, guys. A little disappointed in it, but no, I tweeted this out last night for getting everybody to come in. The ones that did retweet, Windy City Steve-O, Sugar Girl, of course, nobody retweeted it. Didn't get a chance to see him today, but again, he's in Australia. His time zone is a lot different than mine. But I do appreciate you guys retweeting my comment out last night. You guys, I do appreciate everybody that come today. Thank you so much. Appreciate all the support, getting me where I'm at. And just always remember, a journey of 1,000 miles starts with that first step. We're all in this together. Stay strong, stay positive, keep your head up, because you never promised tomorrow. Peace out, guys, and I will see you on my next one.